Watch Akamega Kill.
Watch what?
Akamega Kill. It's on
Oh.
Netflix. Or at least where I'm at. Or where I am, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's dead. Oh shit, my Excel sheet. Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
You're good. So we have the full crew today, basically.
Yeah, fuck Alexander.
He. Okay.
I just say fuck Alexander, man. You don't have to take me seriously. Mute. Mute the mute chat for 24 hours. Can you all hear my fan in the background when I talk?
A little bit, yeah, but it's fine for me.
Do you want me to turn it off, turn it down a bit?
No, I'm all good personally.
Hey, oh, full crew.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna go turn it down one little bit. I'll be right back.
Full team, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh shit, my laptop! Please tell me you haven't been recording us.
Oh, I certainly have.
Okay, so I hope you heard. I want another baked potato. Oh hey, he showed up. Aw, that bitch. No, my laptop.
Oh yeah, that's all recorded now. Yeah,
Yay.
twice over now.
Yeah, figured. Sweet. I don't know if you got the baked potato bit, but. Oh, damn it, Mackenzie! Don't be calling me now.
Am I audible?
Who the fuck is that?
What?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
Okay.
Let's go.
I don't know if I'm intelligible or not. Hello.
We can hear
can
you.
understand.
Kind of sounds a
Damn
little
you,
bit
woman.
different than normal, but we can hear you.
Damn you,
Well,
woman!
yeah,
Why'd you
that's
have to
because
tell me
I'm
the
in
potatoes
the
were
car,
so
and so I don't have my headphones. And also, my brother is here. Hola.
Hello.
Hola.
Why are you in the car?
Because I'm heading home for the weekend.
Oh.
Ah, sweet.
Oh.
Well, thanks for still joining.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it out. But if I randomly vanish, it's because my data went out or something.
Yeah,
It
that's
shouldn't.
Hey,
it's good.
no
Well,
worries.
Just kind of die.
All right.
Jake said he'll roll dice for me. So
Awesome. Well, it's that time. Starting the timer, y'all got recap, and then we rock and roll.
Yeah, baby.
Indeed.
So, y'all choose between yourselves who's doing the recap. Your timer has already started. You got 2 hours.
I'm sorry. What did I miss?
Oh damn. Okay.
We're doing the recap. Recap. Go.
Recap now.
We. I'm not sure if the assassins were like the whole session, or if they were inside the same session with the whole Lord Buckle thing. I'm trying to remember, and it is failing me.
Go faster, harder.
That did not help me last time I tried. But essentially, our tower got invaded by some people who we figured out were working for the mercenaries we hired for the royal party for the original League of Adventures. We tried to get to the Lord. We tried to get to Lord Buckwell before anything went awry, but we got there just too late as he got shot, and Boris had scared off the attackers after that as he spider climbed his way up to them.
and
losing-
lost precious axe.
Yes, he lost his precious axe.
So sad.
Indeed. And Now we're splitting to where we either go help Lord Buckwell on finding him a good place to stay as we get him healed up, or we go talk to I think Lord Littlefoot.
No. No,
Well,
he's still
so
in the
we-
hospital.
We've sort of split the party, in a way.
Yay, splitting the party. Always the best of decisions, guys.
And so far, y'all
may I
aren't
ask
dead.
which half I'm with?
What?
That's true.
May I
You're
ask
not
which
dead yet.
half I am with?
No, you may not ask.
Okay, then I will not.
You're already Arthur, I'm sorry, you're already dead, bud. Just making new characters.
Oh, alright, I got a couple backups. I'll just pull out a min-maxed one.
Min-max Artificer? Please tell me you got
Oh,
one.
I could make a min-max artificer right now if you want me to.
Let's not.
Alright, I won't.
I mean,
Well-
hey, y'all may be getting some new characters by the end of, like, the next 2 sessions. There's a high chance y'all may be getting some new characters, so that's going to be great.
I mean, hey, we split the party, so, like, there's a chance.
Ungreat is immortal. I do not care what God says. I am going to live forever.
But Kratos more by the minute.
Yeah.
Alright, so, thank you for the recap. Who's going where? We got the 2 teams. I cannot
I am
ever
helping
remember who's
Buckwell.
going where. So there's Buckwell and there's
Buckwell.
Elisar. Who go where?
I said Elisar while I'm still crying.
Alright,
Can
Elisar.
I, since Boris lost his axe, can I run up to him, give him the chief miner's pickaxe, and then start heading, and then run over to Buckwell?
So the Buckwell squad is making their way out, so y'all split from there. But yes, you can do that as part of your actions and such. So I'll do team
What do I add?
split.
What do I add that into my sheet as?
What was it on your sheet as? I'm trying to remember, Arthur.
You just told me to put it in, like, the misc item thing, like the other items. So I didn't actually have a stat block for it yet.
Oh, well, that's a war pick then.
Oh, it's a war pick?
I was wanting to make sure I
Alright.
hadn't called it something else yet. It's a war pick.
Okay, was it like just a normal war pick, or was it like a +1 war pick? Just out of curiosity.
It's a magical weapon, but it doesn't have any magical boost.
Okay,
So it deals magical damage, it just doesn't have +1 or anything to it.
okay. Just out of curiosity, I was wondering.
Happening. Oh, maybe.
Like,
No?
yeah, barely, but you sound like shit, dude.
I'm moving at like 70 miles an hour, so
Makes
I'm
a
trying
little
to
bit
make
of
it work.
sense.
Is there a lot of background noise from me?
No.
Nah.
No noise.
There's not really room for background noise. We can barely hear you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, sorry to interrupt.
You're
Trying
good.
to figure out.
You're good.
You good? You good?
Alright, so we got Arthur, his team Buckwell, Boris, team Elisar. Alright. Alexander, which way you heading? I believe you said Elisar?
Alexander is going with Alisar to ensure that the party doesn't fuck up politically.
Alright.
They sent the crying barbarian to go with Alistar.
Bronzo,
Well, I
you're
sent
up.
the
Where you
crying barbarian to go with the other barbarian. You just didn't listen.
With my axe.
Too bad.
I'll fucking kill you with the other ones.
We both know how that turned out the first time, mate. Now go on.
Today's a good day to die if you know the reason why. As he starts walking.
heading? Bronzo, which way you heading?
Bronzo is gonna be going with Lord Buckle.
Alright, Bronzo is team Buckwell. Alright. Kasir, where you heading?
Buckwell.
Buckwell, got it. Kasir.
Alright, we got 3 on the Buckwell squad.
And then Urkus, I believe you are heading over to Elisar, correct?
remember. But let's go with yes, because why not?
I believe that's what we had
All right.
discussed because you said that you're one of the only ones he actually has met before.
Yeah, that would make sense.
All right. So, perfectly even split. All right. So, Team Buckwall, Team LSR. We'll go with Team LSR first. So,
Alright.
Boris, Alexander, Urkus. You guys
X.
are going to be first group that I discuss with. So, let me orient
Parth's gotta-
myself. Give me just a
Parth's
second.
got to get into character.
No, I'm trying to find all the stuff for that. There's a discussion outline, things I need to tell you. All right. So, we're here. So, as you begin to approach Lord Elisar, you also see that the lieutenant of this assassin mercenary hired hand group is standing next to him, as well as one other person. They seem to be discussing some things as you approach. And
Hello?
Alexander, if I remember correctly.
You'd be right.
Wonderful, wonderful. And
I poured baby X. Those
I,
bastards!
baby
I'll kill
Boris.
them all.
Got it.
you are not in this group.
Yes, I am.
Is he? I thought you went with the other one.
Yeah, baby
No,
Boris
I'm
is
still-
with you.
Okay.
Did you just call me Baby Boris?
Okay,
That is now
and
your official name.
I'll fucking murder anybody who says that. I don't care if I die.
You
I'll
are
make
Baby
an artificer
Boris.
named Boris Jr., damn it.
and good to see you again, Urkus.
And you as well.
I believe you've at least heard of the captain here before, correct?
Believe so.
Boris
Yep.
eyes him up.
And the captain, who he's about like 4 inches shorter than you, kind of stares you up and down as well. Yeah, big guy. I can see why they hired you.
But precious X.
He keeps warning about his ex. He just lost it a couple, minutes ago?
Yes, it's
Can't blame
special, damn it.
What's
How
so special
can I
about
make?
it?
It's his
What?
ex. That's it.
It's my last thing from home before I left. It's the last thing I made. I get
Oh.
to go home.
So what you're saying is that we need to go get that now.
Yes,
We can
killed
do
the son
that.
of- Yeah, we got killed.
Yeah,
the
we're,
son of
we
bitches.
okay. That's reasonable, and I agree. So later, like probably in the soon, we're probably gonna go kill them. But like, give it a rest for now.
Holds the new war pick in his hand. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. It's all right.
Thanks.
There's no need to fight. We have a common enemy.
I think it's what they do.
Well, let me direct your axe to a certain direction then. This here is my compatriot. Her name is Maribel. She will be directing you toward the last known location that we have of where they may be heading.
All right.
If I can-
Where is that?
That would be Stone the Deer.
The fuck is that?
Well, you see how we're standing up here? Go down about 500 feet, and you're there.
Ah. All right.
Bat
Stone-
City.
Sorry, we just see like the map of Stonespire.
I know.
Oh, okay.
This is just a discussion right now.
Okay.
If you guys want to see Stone the Deer, too bad. I don't have a map of that one.
I was more like saying, "Hey, I want to see the world map so I can see where it is," but it's apparently close enough to the capital to where we don't give a fuck.
It's literally underneath it. Here's Stone the Deer. Stone
Oh.
Nadir.
Oh. So they went to the undercity of the city. Got it.
Yes.
What the fuck are they? Elves? Dark elves?
I mean, it's nice real estate. It's cheaper. It's not as safe, but still, like, if you're running on a budget, it's pretty nice space.
Yeah, but safety over, money. I take safety. I'd like to be able to sleep and not, get my throat slit in my sleep. Fuck.
You just learn how to toughen up, Buttercup. Simple as that.
Get fucked.
My guy, I eat the monsters for fucking fun.
Yeah, that's kind of a common occurrence down there. You're not special.
Hey guy, the mountains are filled with a bunch of shit that you do not know about.
My friend, the Undercity is filled with things much worse.
Just prostitutes.
Oh, there's plenty of those.
Hey!
Now Boris is going off.
Boris is a barbarian. Boris is a barb. But not...
The barb?
A
I meant to say
barb.
bard. I meant to say bard.
He's a barb.
Yes. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. So we got to go here.
Yes, very much so. You are being distracted. So, yes, we have 3 names, I believe. And who did you say they were again? Yes, so 3 names. We know Valzalar is part of this. And then I believe that the other 2, they were new recruits. We weren't expecting this, though, at all. Was Valzalar, Marek, and... Who'd you say the other one was, Maribel? Oh, it was Helix. Yeah, that's who it was. Valzalar, Marek, and Helix. Those 3. Those are the ones that we know about. Could be more. But those are the 3 that were here. And yeah, we're on thin ice. Right now, we've just been accused of trying to assassinate a government official, and that's not us.
Sounds like fun.
This is about the 3rd time in the past year. The other 2 were much easier to explain away. This one's pretty tough.
Let's make it
Well,
4.
if
I'd rather not.
Christ almighty.
Just... We can't do much right now. Like, I was able to work a deal out with LSR here about sending Maribel to make sure you don't, die once you get down to Stone Nadir. But
Or we could just burn it all to the ground.
I don't think you realize how big this city is.
And you do not realize how much patience I have to burn shit.
I apologize for his interaction.
Oh no need to apologize. I meant what I said.
No, then
Yeah, I'm aware you did.
I'll just send you down there in hour 8, and you can have fun with what Stone Nadir has to offer to you.
God will be happy with these.
Either way. So, I was able to convince them that Maribel can go down with you, but the rest of us are being called up for trial. For treason and for conspiracy. So, yeah, we need a little bit of help.
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right.
It's fine.
What kind of help are you looking for? Exactly. Legal help? We don't exactly have any lawyers.
I want every single one of their heads on a stake by the end of the month.
Oh, thank God. Listen, this was the first bit of combat that I've had in years. Not even years. Technically years. Listen, Boris, get the fucking portal open somehow. I don't care who you have to talk to. Let's kill some of those motherfuckers.
Boris just slowly starts to leave the room. How much fire do we need again?
What room
At
are you
least-
trying to leave? Y'all are standing outside.
Oh, he's just gonna start walking away. Like, how much fire? How much alchemy fire do we need again?
At least 5.
At least 5.
Yes.
100? Okay, and walks off.
I could have told him we still had some. We could use some of our supply.
Wait, he has fire. Come back.
Boris runs immediately back. Oh. Have some? How much?
Maribel pulls out a singular vial and hands it to you. It's you can have some of that. I don't want to give it all away, but we have some. And I don't really trust you with fire just yet. You seem a little bit trigger happy.
Trigger happy, but you have to understand that they kind of killed the person that is the closest to being our boss. They didn't. He's still alive. But he almost did. And, also, fuck him.
There's
So,
about, shall I say, 400,000 people who live down there?
Okay, they're harboring terrorists. We can
No.
evacuate them, sure.
That's a new response. What are we, fucking America now?
What?
We'll just like this plan.
I mean, 400,000 people in the name of God is pretty reasonable.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Captain Byron, just send me down there alone. I'm not going to go with these guys. I promise you I'll kill them. I promise you I'll kill them.
You'll kill us. Tell me why.
No, not you. The other 3.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
But if
then
I
let's
had
go
to, I
down
would have
now.
killed you too if y'all would have been trying to, burn down the entire city.
Well, okay, that wasn't the
Yes.
plan. I didn't say that. But
I did.
if they decide to shut up, if they decide to harbor terrorists, then they themselves would, like, not all of them, but like if we come across somebody that are like, hey, no, like they're harboring terrorists, objectively. And also, I've unlocked a new part of myself that has not been unlocked in a very long time, where I just want to fight, right? So-
Look. If it's in the name of God, then we are.
It's not in the name of God.
Because look.
What God?
God will-
You have to be more specific.
God of Conquest, of course. He likes burning cities to the ground.
Why would we listen to him?
Because that's his God.
Oh, and the god of what? And the god of alcohol too. But hey, he can't help right now. The other one can. And plus, God will sort them out and send them to heaven or hell.
Hell. All of my friends are in hell. They deserve to go there too.
I got friends in low places.
I've got friends in hell.
I'm sorry, Parth, but
This has been like 20 minutes and it's already a riot.
yeah, because Boris the arsonist got released.
Sir, please just let me go alone.
Look,
I
okay.
don't want to have to deal with this the entire trip.
I promise one thing.
I'm not sure if I
I'll
trust
only-
any promise you make, but go ahead.
I will only burn the building they're in. Just the one. Okay?
Alright, part of the deal is I'm having to go down there to make sure you can find what building they're in, though.
This is acceptable.
Yeah, that's why I'm going. Is to kind of, navigate you down there. Because it is a little bit
Yeah,
of a winding city.
That's fine.
So please,
This whole
don't throw any fire. Please?
Any?
Slips it into his
Hang
back
on.
pocket
Question.
like promise.
Question. No, hang on. How much? how much fire are we allowed to bring? Because I have torches and I don't plan on burning anything. But like, if one of those fuckers comes up to me, can I just set them on fire? Nothing else.
How many different laws does that break, though?
None.
We follow laws.
Y'all-
The party is getting more based. By
Okay,
the minute.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't have to follow those laws. I'm not a citizen of Stonespire. However, you are.
I am
No,
not.
I'm not.
I'm a citizen of Nutnet.
I just work for them.
Exactly. I'm not a. I'm a citizen of fucking. I'm a citizen of Perthalon. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. Just
I'm king of nothing, bitch.
I'm king of nothing, bitch.
you know, I had a feeling that you were probably a king of nothing. Because you seem very entitled for no reason. So,
Damn right, he's a king of nothing. He's king of jack shit.
so, either way, just get the rest of your crew together. If you want to, we can go right now straight to the river entrance and we can get down there and we'll have 10 hours to be able to investigate. But if you want to take some time, go ahead. Just make sure to give us at least 2 hours worth of time so then we can find somewhere to stay before the night happens.
All right.
Depends at the night. Question.
We got to find our friends who are, guarding our other boss's ass.
Okay.
And then we'll go, okay?
You sound a bit confused, mate. Should I slow it down? Would that be better?
I'm just...
She's done with this shit.
She hands you a coin. It's just like, alright, just whenever you want to find me, just, you'll see, put the coin down on a table, then pull out a map, and you'll see the location on the map light up based upon where the coin is positioned. You'll figure out which entrance to meet me at, basically.
Okay.
I'm so done with these
And
people.
bo-
This is why we don't work with others. See you around,
Crap.
Captain. And Maribel walks off. It's like, good lass. Well, thanks for helping.
Yeah, mate.
Please don't drive her insane. Please.
No.
I promise
I'll
nothing.
do my best. But given the state of odd position at the moment, I'll do my best. That's all
mean,
that
I
I
got
can
the-
promise.
I cannot say that. No, I cannot.
If that's all you can promise, that's all I'll take. But just do what you can to not drive her insane.
Yeah,
She's
mate.
one of my best assets, and so I'd rather not lose her.
You
Fair
know,
enough.
I'll take that into consideration. Yeah.
Wait till she meets Skip the horse.
Oh god, no. Oh, can I feed Skip? What happens if I feed Skip's alchemy fire?
You haven't tried it yet.
I have a vial.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna feed it to the horse now.
All right. But
I'm interested in seeing what will happen.
I don't know what it. Look.
Elisar looks at all three of you and says, all right, commission 4,000 gold apiece. Dead.
Holy shit!
5,000 gold
Holy
apiece.
shit.
Alive.
Ooh, question.
What?
If part of the city burned down, do we have to pay for it?
Yes. All damages are at your expense. We don't pay for that.
Turns to.
We pay for efficiency, not for stupidity.
Hey, look. If it gets them out of their hiding hole, then that's very efficient.
Yes, you're very correct, and I will give you the payment for that, but you're the one who has to pay reparations.
Fair enough.
We hire a team of really good adventurers for a reason, because we don't want to have to pay money. So we pay you guys to get the job done, and that's it. End of story.
Fair. Fair.
Another question. Can I make what is word? Damn. Acquisition for some goods?
What?
Well, can I get like a request for some goods to be sent to the tower?
Sure. Send the list to Lord Buckwell's place. I'll probably run by there to check and see if anything's going on, and I'll get it from
Ensure
there.
that he's alive.
Okay.
I doubt he's going back to his place right now.
It's fair.
They're probably taking him to some clerical services. So I'm heading back there to watch over it until he returns.
All right. I will. I'll leave it with. Damn. What's his name at the front desk again?
Don't remember his name.
I know. I got drunk with him, so I don't remember.
Come on, mate.
Out of character. Out of character. I don't remember. In character. I probably do.
Jean-Nic.
Jean-Nic. Oh, right. Jean-Nic. Fuck. I got to remember that.
Alright, well, I'd best not keep you waiting. I'm heading to Lord Buckwell's place now. Do your best to be efficient about this. The longer it takes, the more dangerous this political climate becomes.
Yep. We'll be right on it.
Yep.
Alexander, what is politics?
Politics are when people want to kill each other for no good reason except for because of their own gain within a culture.
That sounds fucking stupid.
It is really stupid.
But
That's
it gets the
why
bills
whenever-
paid, and
Gets the
Elisar walks
bills
off.
paid!
He's not wrong.
Did you hear me whisper in? Fuck. Am I that loud?
Yeah.
Elisar yells back, "Yes, you are!"
I feel bad for the people who sleep in the same building as me.
You should.
Nah, I don't. Except for Jean-Nic. I feel bad for Jean-Nic.
And now we swap over to Buckle Squad.
Hey, before we do something, I hate to interrupt, but between the road and the fact that my car is making weird noises, I can't focus on D&D like I thought I would be able to.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. You be safe,
Don't
man.
worry, don't worry, we'll only cause a diplomatic incident.
Okay. Yeah, I might try and listen, but I'm going to be able to respond if I do get back in. So,
That's fine.
Sorry
Like,
about
don't worry about it, man. You just be safe.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Eat baked potatoes.
Alright. Team Buckwell, y'all are heading toward a clerical place. What exactly are y'all wanting to do as y'all are kind of rushing his body over to there? Anything in particular?
Bronzo.
Does
well,
anyone have a spell that can make heat, fire, or anything?
No.
Please do not try and cauterize his wound.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still bleeding. So-
Well, I have Hellish Rebuke.
That doesn't work because
No,
they have to attack
no.
you, and that is a horrible idea.
It's
Yeah, he's
Fire
already
type.
near. He's already like Parth said, a body.
it's
We
really
have to
small
carry it.
damage.
3d10 if I am correct. Or not
Yes.
d10.
No,
No,
let's
3d10.
3d10.
Yeah, it's very low damage.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's just.
Let's not do that.
Ever.
Just keep
Bronzo.
rushing him over, trying to keep as little blood as possible from spilling out.
What if I put the metal of the wetlands on his wound?
Don't do that.
No? Wait, what does that even do again?
Something to do with nature. The
Metal of
only
the
book I
wetlands.
have is Taste the Nature.
I have it here. You can use an action to trace the edge of this medical... Oh, it just makes it so difficult terrain doesn't cost extra movement for an hour.
Oh, no, that's pretty fucking useless.
Well, the only thing I'm gonna be doing the whole time is just making sure the I guess, fur coat that Alexander gave him. Make sure it stays on and it's not leaking anything. Or
Do you have any spell slots left?
I think I did, but one issue I have been running into is that holy crap, my computer's working, and there it goes. My computer screen is not turning on.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yeah, I think the video connection cable's loose.
You on your phone right now?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you're able to still
Yes,
hop
I'm able
onto it
to
on your
view.
phone, and you're able to do stuff like that. Not
I should
above
be able to
VTT,
view, but I won't be able to view a map if there is
Yeah.
one. Sadly.
yeah.
But
I mean, you
have a
could pull
spell
up
slot
YouTube
left.
and you can see the map.
Oh, good point. Wait, no, I can't do that on my Xbox. Got no connection there either.
Mans is on his Xbox? The dedication!
The last session I was on my Xbox the whole time. I used Microsoft Edge.
It was very interesting.
Did it come through clear, by the way?
It came through clear, but it was just very funny the fact that you were playing through Xbox.
I thought it was so cool because it just allowed me to like outsource all the processing of needing to talk to y'all. I thought it was really helpful. But yeah, I have several spell slots left. None of which can really help in this situation.
Because, yeah, I
Other
was
than
gonna...
maybe detect magic, but
Because, yeah,
I mean,
Sorry,
What do
I
y'all
was gonna say if you have Cure Wounds, we could do that to help him a little bit while we keep making our way, but...
well, I have a healing word, but the issue is the magic seems like it's not really healing the wound. It's just
Magic will make the wound worse.
no, it doesn't make it worse.
Or, you're
It's
right.
just-
Sorry, I was thinking of something different.
Sorry,
No, it's
guys,
fine.
you guys figure it out. Don't kill our employer. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Gotcha. But I guess as a safeguard, Bronzo will quickly cast to detect magic in case they're like waiting outside invisible or something.
Alright. Whenever you cast Detect Magic, you can see kind of, as your eyes kind of focus in, it's like a heads-up display, if you want to think about it like that. And you can see the outlines of some weaponry and such just outside the door, but not the outlines of people.
Okay. Weaponry outside the door?
Yeah, so there seems to be two guards on the two sides of the door. And it's a closed door in front of you currently. So you don't see who's on the other side of this door.
Hey, I can see her.
What?
Can you go first, please?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna whisper this over. I'm making sure there's no one on the other side that could hurt him.
Okay. So I'm used as bait. Gotcha. I don't mind.
You're good at that.
Yes, I am. I'm going to walk through the door, preparing to jump into the fucking.
Well, not jump, just open the door.
Open the door and then go through the plane, like as a reaction kind of thing, just in case anything happens.
So, what is your prepared action that you're trying to do? Just so that
I
I'm
want
clear.
to prepare to jump into the weird planey thing.
All right. So you're trying to step through the door and then go into the ethereal plane.
Yes.
All right. So you swing open the doors and see the two guards, which y'all had hired, already standing out there, and you slip into the ethereal plane. just as soon as those doors are open, but you're able to spot that as that happens. And you can see the scared looks on their faces as the kind of starry outlines of them are still forming.
I'm gonna pop back and say, surprise.
Ah! Wait, what are you doing?
Bronzo, you can come in. It's nothing that bad.
Okay. Bonzo goes in. I assume all of us go through.
Volthid, the barbarian man, just starts bounding through. Out of my way! Gotta get him somewhere. Nearly trips over you, Bronzo. It's just, sorry. He just sprints up the stairs. So,
Is
as
he
y'all are
carrying
currently
him right now?
standing, there is a foyer that y'all are standing within, and there's a central staircase right at the... If you go directly forward, there's a central staircase that splits off. There's the top area, and you don't see where it goes from there.
Sorry, what did I miss? Sorry, back.
That's okay. We just essentially opened a door to make sure it was safe. So we see a big staircase and a ledge area, correct?
Yeah, so that's the second floor that y'all can see, and then there's 2 hallways past that. Y'all can't see down those hallways, but Volthid's heading toward the left hallway.
I will follow Volted completely because I'm sure he knows the building layout much better than we do.
As you kind of run to follow him, hey, this is a restricted area. What are you doing in here?
We're helping Lord Buckwall.
What do you mean helping Lord Buckwall? What's going on?
Wait, who's saying this to me?
It's one of the guards that's at the door.
Wait, are we not carrying Lord Buckwall?
No, Volthid is.
Oh,
None of y'all have the strength to carry Lord Buckwall.
I also,
Yeah,
Alexander told him to carry him, and even though he's a giant barbarian, I didn't have to tell. He listened to me and made me happy.
well, we're the new league and he's our boss, so we're trying to help out what we can after he got hurt.
I don't quite understand what you mean. Did something happen? Like, how did he get hurt?
He got shot.
A shot! Oh my god!
Crossbow bolt to the chest, right around the heart.
He was shot.
Yeah.
How did that happen? It was a secure spot.
If I'm correct, it was a sniper.
We managed to stave him off after they shot the first bolt, though.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind staying down here, like, we're technically still guards and we still have to protect the area, but we know Volthid, he's visited here before, so we know that he's confirmed. We haven't been able to check with the rest of you, except for him, and he points over to Dareth, who's kind of just panting over in the corners, just, y'all run fast. I hate running.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's still reeling from the headache of being punched in the head. That hurt. But the guard kind of gets your attention, gets it, that if you don't mind, we must keep you all down here, though. I believe that he'll be alright up there. There should be some... I believe there's his physician that's here. He should be alright.
Honestly, I kind of do mind. I'm just gonna, I really do mind, so bye.
What do you mean by you do mind? Just...
I do mind being kept here, so fuck you, I'm going in. Because I'm still kind of pissed, to be honest.
He pulls
Steve,
off
no.
this thing from the side. Sir, I told you to stay here. I recommend you do.
Fuck off.
Siev, just let them handle Buckwell. They all have, well, At least the physician would have more medical expertise than any of us. We should go meet up with the
Sure,
rest of
but
our group
if
and
they
help
were
them.
actually competent, this wouldn't have happened. So
If we
Yeah,
were
well-
faster, this wouldn't have happened either. You tried to sneak in,
Honestly,
which slowed down the
yeah.
rest of our group.
okay, and if I actually snuck in, it could have been faster.
Possibly, or if you had just followed along with the rest of us instead
Even
of
if I
sneaking
followed
in,
along
it also
normally,
would have been
you wouldn't
faster.
have gone there in time.
Either way, we wouldn't have gone there in time, whether you had snuck in or not.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter if we were fast enough.
Hey,
So with us out of the
Park?
equation, the only part is them being pissed useless.
Hey, Park.
Mm.
As they're arguing over that, can Bronzo see if the guards just trying to keep them out because it's their job, or if they have an ulterior motive?
Make an insight
As
check.
if they're
See
doing-
what their kind of projected feelings are toward this situation.
Because they seem like they're adding very calm. Alright. Come on.
Sirs, if you don't mind, please just follow orders. It's very important that we at least do our job here if our job wasn't completed there.
8.
8. With an 8, you're seeing they're pretty calm and composed from what you could tell about them.
Alrighty. Bronzo will not try to go in.
Kasiev, nonetheless, they can help him more than we can at this point in time. We should just go and find the rest of our party, help them track down the people who did this in the first place, and take them out.
I really don't trust the people here.
Okay, if you want to, you can stay behind, but Bronzo, if you would be willing to come with me, we can go help the rest of our party.
Well, sirs, are you sure that we can't go up there to make sure he's okay? Pretty please.
If you have some kind of documentation of permission to be here, let me see it. Otherwise, I cannot permit you to go any further than this foyer.
Rondo is sad because he has no documentation. He has not filed taxes yet.
Fuck!
Do you
No
know-
taxes?
Do you know the names of any of the League of Adventurers? Because we can give you our names if you have that.
We're supposed to be paying taxes?
Yes, y'all have not paid any taxes so far.
Fuck the IRS.
The
Looks like the
IRS in
IRS
medieval
already-
times is kind of lackluster, I will say.
Indeed.
But
I'm sorry, my father died and I got this all as a gift.
That's a tax write-off. Not a tax write-off. You just can't be charged for it.
I put it, yeah, it's like 60,000 gold pieces that I got as a gift from my father. It's an actual thing by the IRS.
Whoa.
I think it's less, but
How high ranking of a noble would you have to be to get back here, or does that even affect it? Or do you just have to have permission from someone else?
there has
How
to
does that
be
work?
written documentation by some nobility. And specifically him for anyone of certain class rank. So, I'm
Hey,
sorry, I don't have much say. I don't know if he has any documentation of the current League of Adventurers, so I can't confirm anything for you. Just
to be able to get in with this, my name is Arthur Mendet, and then I pull up my roll of pedigree and show it to him.
the nobleman debts.
Oh! Holy shit.
Hold on. Why
Yes.
are you with them?
Because I'm more of an outcast with the family, but I still have my rank.
It's highly irregular, but I mean, this is not something that you find on most people every day. So you either killed him, in which case, oh boy, we're just about to send a murderer up there, or you're him, and we'll have to let you up because of noble pedigree.
Alright, am I allowed to take them with me? Or only I go?
That's different story. Now, you yourself can go. I can't permit others. And
Alright.
you
Well,
are allowed to
Cassio-
go only if you allow at least one of the guards to go with you, because this seems to be a very dangerous situation. And
It is
at this point,
perfectly
I don't trust
acceptable.
anyone. Apparently, someone just got shot, and it was on our watch. I'm not going to let that person who just got shot get shot again. So, yeah, we're sending. You can go up with him, and the other guard says, "Sir."
Okay, I'll go with them. Kassiev, I hope this makes you happy. I'll catch up with you guys later and go meet up with the rest of the party.
Oh, can I? Okay.
And then I start going and tell the guard that's been assigned to follow me. Come on.
Sir. And he follows behind you. And the guard down at the bottom in the foyer says, if you wish, you can stay here and wait for the nobleman to return, but otherwise, I cannot permit you to go any further than that staircase, so... Yeah, that's kind of how it is. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just do it. Just try your best to make sure no one gets up there. No one
Well,
bad.
you know, you kind of convinced me to send up one person, so hopefully you're not trying to pull one over.
No. Arthur's really nice.
Oh. Hope you're right. And now, Arthur, you and the guard get around the point, and you can hear, like, a frantic rumble at the end of the hallway, and you can hear Volta's voice saying, "Oh, is he going to be all right? Is everything good? What's going on?" As you slowly get
I walk
closer and
down to go
closer
see
to the
what's
door.
happening.
Yeah. So as you enter into the room, you see like some physicians kind of sewing up the spot at which Buckwell was shot. You could see some healers off to the side trying to heal him, not finding any purchase in that regard. Just, I don't know what's going on. This is highly irregular. Get me some more antidotes. It could be poison based. Could be anti-magical. It's just, I don't know. And Voltage just kind of like, he's gripping his fist very tight and staring at what's going on. Please tell me he's going to be all right. Please. I can't bear the thought that he might die on us. Oh, hey, what's your name again? I can't remember. It's just Art. Is that what it is? Art something?
Arthur.
Arthur. Yeah, sorry. I'm very stressed out.
Oh, I get it.
Don't know what happened. How could this happen?
I don't know either.
Well, just why? Why would they go after him?
If I am correct, he's a high-ranking noble, so this happens sometimes.
He's mid-rank at best. Like, if they wanted to really get down and dirty, there was at least 5 other high-ranking ones that they could have killed off.
He is one of the leaders of the League of Adventurers. And at the same time, Yeah, no, there were other people.
Like
He may have just been the easiest one
Elisar's
to get
even
to
higher
out of
than
them.
him. Like he's part of the core 9. Like, why would they go after Buckwell? Of all people.
Easiest target out of them, while still having an impact.
I guess, I don't know. It's beyond me. I still think Dareth has something to do with this. But I can't prove anything, and he seems to have no idea what just happened, but something in my gut is telling me Dareth did this.
Well, I'll keep an eye on him. Or try at least.
Well, I think I'll keep an eye on him myself, actually. I can't do any good here. But if I can at least make sure that it wasn't him that was part of this, then that's at least some good. I mean, is there anything that you can think of that may help them? And you see
I
the
don't think
clerics
there's
and
any
the
I can do.
apothecaries going at it even more. They're trying to stop it all up. You can see Buckwell is struggling to breathe right now.
I don't think there's anything I can do, and I'm sorry about that.
It's fine.
If they would have let my friends up, they may have been able to do something, but they're not allowed.
In a time like this, I can somewhat understand the paranoia, but still,
Yeah.
I hope that everything turns out alright. If something doesn't turn out alright, I'm going to kill each and every one of these doctors by hand. I promise you. One of the doctors just kind of like,
Let's
"Eh."
not be too hasty here. Let's not be
Jesus
too
fuck, we're
hasty
dealing
here.
with a
They're doing their
psychopath
best
here.
at the very least.
Yeah, you're
As
right, you're
long as he
right.
lives, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
If he doesn't live, they don't save him, I might give you a hand with that, but...
Some of the doctors just kind of look at you. We're doing our best, nurse. Just keeps trying to
I
help.
know, I was just kidding with that one. Just keep him
Oh, I
alive,
wasn't.
and you won't have anything to worry
I
about.
wasn't.
Either way, if there's nothing we can do to help, then might as well get out of their way.
Yeah, no, we should go.
I can't stand looking at him like this. And he turns around and walks out of the room. Kind of a angry stomp.
I follow him.
Alright. So y'all both head down toward the foyer, and you see Volthid walk over to Dareth, who's still like trying to catch his breath over in the corner. Just picks him up by his shirt and is like, "Alright, you're with me. You're gonna explain everything." And just drags him out while Dareth's going, "Ah, help!"
Right, Cassia of Bronzo, do any of you have anything that could help the doctors? Like any potions or magical trinkets or
I-
anything?
Rations, that's it.
I already tried my magic. It didn't close the wound.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything, so we have to leave it to them, hope they can handle it. But there wasn't any funny business going on up there, Cassia. It's alright.
Thank you for doing that, Arthur. I really couldn't
You're welcome.
just let it go. Also,
I understand.
sorry for being a bit aggressive.
Now then, you're going robotic, Bronzo.
Testing.
There you are.
Testing. Alright.
There you go. We can hear.
You know the arrow that shot Skip?
Oh yeah, I still have that actually.
Alright.
Do you
You-
know if the one that shot him was the same?
Well, they're the. Bronzo actually pulls it out.
I will go
Uh,
take that to the doctors. Maybe having the actual weapon will help them figure out what did this.
Yeah.
Alright. And then Arthur takes the crossbow bolt from Bronzo and like runs up the stairs as fast as he can with his small stubby legs to go get to the doctors.
Well, shouldn't you give them the arrow you have?
Yeah, I'll give them the one that shot Skip, but I'll give them the one that also shot Buckwell as well, considering that's the actual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. All good.
Okay. So I run back up to the room to go give them the bolts and tell them which is which.
And so you begin to explain it to one of the chief doctors, and he just kind of starts inspecting them and is like, wait a minute. Break open one of the seals. I believe part of the bolt is still in them. Nuts.
Oh, I fucking called
Nuts.
it. I called it.
And tosses stuff off to the side and starts. He begins to try and start reaching into the wound. You see him struggling for a second.
He's just reaching into the fucking wound. He's just, this is my wound now.
This is my wound, and you're just living in it.
Alright, well, I hope that helps. I'll leave these here, and I place down the crossbow bolts on like a table nearby or something, then I head back to the rest of the party. Or to
He hands you
Bronzo.
the 2 bolts, and he says, and while you're at it, and he tosses up the little silvery barb that he just got out of him. Just he latches it into place of the bolt. Kill one of them with that same exact bolt. Make them feel the pain.
Alright,
Psychopath. Why is
I'll
everybody
make sure
here
I
a
do.
psychopath?
Because
I mean, we're in medieval times. What do you expect?
I'll make sure I do. As I pull out the crossbow bolt attached to the wire of my crossbow, and then load that one in instead.
I just want to let you know, your contribution with that may have just saved his life. He seems to be stabilizing better.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah,
Now,
thank you.
I gotta go murder the bastards who did this. Bye. And then Arthur walks out of the room to head back downstairs.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
As you're walking out, the doctor who y'all had seen at the Coliseum he passed by you and Bronzo and Kassir, and he's passing by you to head toward the room right now. He just has this wide grin on his face still. He's like, "Ah, hopefully everything's all good in here. Yeah. Arthur, correct?
Yes.
Believe we've met before.
I feel we have.
Why the frown? You seem to be down. You good?
Buckwell was shot.
hey,
Y-
the
y-
fuck?
yes, he was shot. That's why I'm here. But
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
He
frowning
wasn't
won't make it
doing
any
right.
better. Smile. Keep happy.
You're
Here,
right about that.
he pulls a bottle off the side of his belt and says, "Take this. Feel better. Don't be in pain just because he's in pain. He'll be all right. He's in professional care now."
May I ask what this
Oh,
bottle is?
bottle.
Oh, it's a homemade bottle of rum. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, alright. I will.
Don't let the rum kill you, though. Don't drink too much.
I will try not to.
Very, very potent stuff.
Good to know. I should save some of this for Boris. He'll probably like it.
And he passes by you and
Yes.
walks into the room.
Alright. And then I keep heading over to walk down the stairs as I uncork it and take a sip.
Make a Constitution save.
+0.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's
3.
go.
Uh-oh. It burns
Damn
as soon
I
as it
think
touches your
I'm
tongue,
working the
and
slightest.
you just stop for a second.
It was a 3.
You just kind of like fall down to one knee for a second. You're trying to
Can't hear
stay
anyone.
upright.
Sorry, give me a sec.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm back.
So,
What happened?
well, you fall down onto one knee as you're holding the bottle, and the guard kind of walks up to you and says, "Sir," and you eventually find some stability, but that stuff's strong. It knocks you down. If you not had you not just taken a little sip of it, you would have been knocked out almost instantly. That stuff is
All
potent.
right. I'm good. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I tossed the cork back in and put in my bag.
Boris is gonna love this shit.
Can Bronzo smell?
No. I believe we established that he can't smell yet.
Fair point. Oh, that's why I ate the goblin. Now I remember.
Yep. Alright. So y'all get all back down to the main area, and then do y'all have anything else y'all would like to do while y'all are here, or are y'all gonna head out?
What can we do here?
I mean, there's
I
still the
don't
guards, and then there is Leif
I
Onyx,
say we head out.
the wizard lady.
I mean, unless Boris wants to go check in with Lady Vonix, or what I like to call the Witch Lady, about Pepper, Piper. Pepper.
Piper.
Right.
Piper.
Or get a bunch of like alchemy fire from her. Great.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
And I burn the world down.
That may not be as good of an idea.
I mean, who
But-
needs alchemy fire to do that?
Boris does.
Well, do we have any other reasons to stay other than stocking up on our local gas station?
I can't think of anything personally.
Me neither.
I don't have anything. I'm sorry.
So we all vote to go, other than Boris.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Hey,
so
Bronzo. By the way, your idea to show them the crossbow bolt, that saved his life. There was a piece of barbed wire still stuck in him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I hope he's okay.
he should be now. Now let's get going. We don't have much time to waste.
Thank you.
so where are y'all meeting back up at? Did y'all discuss that?
Nope. I don't think we did.
They should have the Wayfinder's map, so they know where.
Wait,
where
were we all together for that bit?
No.
Okay.
That was
No.
Team Buckwell. So y'all are getting done
No.
about 5 minutes after the LSR discussion had finished. So how are y'all meeting up?
They. Oh, like Bronzo. Oh.
Wait, Boris, don't you have the Wayfinder's map? The
Yeah.
map connected to the.
Hidden
I
Bronzo
have like
wears.
one to find us. Not like
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that map should pinpoint where Bronzo is.
Yeah, because
Oh,
there's the one map or whatever it is that pinpoints exactly where Bronzo is because of the pin he got in the first
yeah,
town.
it does. Shit,
Yeah.
I'll pull that. I'll pull that bad boy out. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, you gave that to me before we left for the one thing. Before we went to the mountains.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because you stayed behind.
Yes, because I wanted to buy special ingredients.
Exactly.
Yes, that was why.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy cooking ingredient. I wanted to buy cooking utensils. Damn it!
Yes, that was the
Yes.
reason.
That legit was the reason.
That wasn't the only
There was-
reason.
Oh yeah, pussy. I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry. Real life has been catching up with me lately.
Yep.
hmm
Trying to make him seem like he was a good guy. No.
I forgot I am a bard in name, but also you have to add
You're a
Aryan on the back.
barbarian.
Yeah, you have to add Aryan to the back of bard.
Yeah, you're a barbarian.
I'm a barbarian.
Even when I make the least horny barbarian possible, somehow one still appears.
You mean the least horny bard?
No, yeah, at least only bard.
There's always at least one person in the party who has to be that way.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, but do you not find it somewhat entertaining?
Oh no, I'm
We
saying
never
that
said
it was going to happen. I'm glad that it's at least somewhat tamed.
Most that happens is Boris like, oh, pretty woman, let's go. Boris gets turned down. Okay, I'm done for today.
Gets turned down because she has husband, becomes best friends with husband.
A complete accident.
Game crushed with husband.
Either way, back to topic. So, how exactly are y'all meeting up?
I
Find your
have
map.
to find Bronzo.
So you see the path that they took, and you're seeing that it goes a little bit deeper into the nobility district.
Oh shit, guys, we can't go there.
Meanwhile, we start heading back the route we went to the tower
Yeah, we're heading back.
to meet up.
All right. So y'all are heading back to the tower. Got it.
Yeah.
See.
So, Boris, you see them leaving out of the nobility district, and you can see the direction they're taking is toward the pier.
Let's. Can I guess where they're about to head to?
The pier.
Oh, I head toward.
Holy shit.
Fuck off.
Mind blown.
I take him. All right, guys, follow me, and Boris just starts to sprint
All
as
right.
fast as he can.
So,
I like how I like to imagine Boris is just holding out the map Minecraft style and
Yes.
just sprinting.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yes.
All right. So, y'all kind of meet back up down at the pier of the. I'll swap over to the Stone Spire map so then y'all can actually see in general where y'all are at.
Okay, let's take a look at this bad boy.
If it'll actually swap you guys over to it, that is. So you guys are roughly right around there.
Alrighty.
Around where?
There.
Oh, there.
Yep.
Cool.
One vinyl thing. Alright. So, y'all meet back up at the pier. Where are y'all heading?
Okay, I have one small thing of business to do, and then we can go, use the coin thing to find the lady.
What coin thing and which lady?
I think that he's on drugs, personally.
Rasta, fuck you, Alexander. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I do. I just think it's funnier to think you're on drugs.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Alexander, here's the thing. He's Boris. He always acts like that.
I know. I'm aware. That's why it's funny.
Yeah,
well,
I
what
can't argue with
errand
that.
do you have to do?
I have to go find a place to buy steel real quick, and then we can go to the go find the lady who will help us in the other city.
And we're in Stone Spire right now, right?
Yeah, we're in Stone Spire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, y'all are
Bronzo
still
would know-
topside.
Bronzo would know where to go get steel, right? Because you said he was in the metalworking district.
Mm-hmm. Well, y'all kind of live in the metalworks district, so y'all would have an idea of where to go to. Yeah.
Forrest is still
All
kind of
right.
clueless. He's new to this city.
I know where to get some. I know where to get some.
All right, point me in the right direction, little man.
Bronzo points at where he thinks that he can get steel.
Reasonable price?
I've never bought from there. I just know that they sell it.
All right, let's go.
We're going to the shop.
We're going to the shop.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Which shop are y'all wanting to head to?
Just like a blacksmith shop or something.
All right. Give me just 1 second.
A place where I can easily find steel is what I'm trying to find right now.
Yeah. I got you. Y'all are heading to the Blackstone Forge.
Nice.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ooh,
My animation is looking fucking fire, dude.
Wait, what?
Thing never updates.
So, the Blackstone Forge, y'all head toward that direction. And whenever y'all get to the Blackstone Forge, you enter in, you hear the bell that y'all have heard before. Just ding ding ding. Just, oh, go ahead and step forward, please. I want to figure out who's here.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Boris. It's good to see you, or hear you.
Who is out of character? Who is this again?
This character you have not actually met as a player before, but it is someone that y'all have met over the past month. Y'all talked with him, and that's how you knew about the Blackstone Forge. He went to y'all's bar.
Hey! Hey, how are you doing? I didn't know you worked here or owned this place.
Well, I mean, I kind of own this place, yeah. I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing great. I need to buy like I don't know. Let's see. I need to buy some steel off you. Some spare.
Steel. And you see him pull out his cane and start tapping around the store as he heads toward the different shelves. Steel. This row right here. Yeah, and you see shelves upon shelves of just pure steel.
Oh.
Different sizes and such. It's like, yep, this is the row.
Ooh. Boris is gonna go start looking through all of it. Is there any way to tell what's better quality or stuff like that, or does it really matter? It's all the same quality.
It kind of scales in quality. So the closer it is to you guys, the higher quality. The farther along it goes, it becomes cheaper, but it's lower quality.
It becomes cheap. Okay. I pick up one of the bars closer to the beginning. Say I took 2 or 3 steps away from where we started. How expensive is it, and how high quality is it?
So, just a couple steps, you would lower by 1 tier of quality, and so that would bring it down to.
Bring it down to what?
2 gold pieces per pound.
All right.
And the amount that you picked up first time is around 5 pounds.
How much is it worth?
I just told you how much it's worth.
You said 2 gold.
10 gold pieces.
10.
2.
I'm
it was
sorry.
2. It was 2.
It was 2.
But
I'm sorry. I've been having long.
2 gold pieces per pound.
yeah, and
Okay.
5 pounds, so 10.
5
gold
pounds,
pieces.
10 for that particular brick, yes.
I'm sorry. I've had 2 exams today. My brain's kind of fucking fried.
Yeah. So, 2 gold pieces per pound, 10 total. Yes.
How much steel would you say it would take to make three daggers? Pound-wise.
Probably about 6, maybe. Maybe
6?
even less. All depends on how much concentration of steel you want.
I
And
need
how big the daggers you want.
I just want 3 normal-sized daggers.
How high of a concentration of steel?
I want pure steel. I want to make them like, you asking if I want them like carbon steel or stainless steel?
I'm asking, like, how tough do you want this to be made? How full do you want this dagger to be?
Oh, 100% for all 3.
Alright, so it's going to be about 2 pounds of steel per dagger.
Dagger. Okay, so
Okay.
6 pounds. Hey, you only have 5 pounds of the stuff. You got like another pound of it or no?
You kind of like, I thought I had more than that. And he kind of taps his way over to there, and he starts tapping along. Yeah, there's more right here. What do you mean?
Oh, my bad. And he picks up another one as well.
That one is around 1.5 pounds.
That's
Hey,
6.5.
the extra 0.5 could come in handy.
It can. Boris grabs all that, so that's 6. So he has 6.5 pounds of. On a scale of
That'll
1 to
be
10, how high
7
quality? On a scale of 1 to 10, how high quality is this steel?
8. It's an 8 on the quality scale. Like, really, it's really good steel for its price.
Right. Alright, that's first bit. Now let's get on to the next. And Boris goes to the most expensive bit he can for the steel.
So, you're wanting the expensive steel.
Yes.
That is 5 gold per pound.
Hoo-hoo.
Ooh.
But it is very high quality.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. No, that thing's 11 out of 10, man. What are you talking about? That's some good
Right.
stuff.
Alright, Boris, I get this is like a Smith's wet dream, but we gotta get going soon, so be fast.
You cannot rush this.
Well, what if we go get ready, and whenever you're done, you can, come on and meet back with us.
Yeah, we'll go resupply, get whatever we need, and then, yeah.
Yeah, you just let me know if you need any other help. I'm gonna go back to making this other sword. He kind of taps his way back over to where he was in the back.
Alright, I'll make sure once I get all the steel I need, I'll come up there and pay you properly.
Yes, please don't steal anything. That would be very unfortunate for me.
Steal.
Why would I steal from my favorite customer at the Royal Screw-Ups?
Stealing steel.
Out of character.
Thank you for
Boris is
catching
trying
that
to
pun.
Yeah, but I didn't notice. Boris is trying to sweeten him up with, like, complimenting him as his best customer. See if that works.
He kind of gives a smile for an old man. Said, "Thank you. Back to work for me." And he kind of hobbles off.
Now, I need to do some quick math. So, like, pretend this happens, but I will text you the exact amount of steel, and that's how much I'll buy. Okay? 'Cause
Alright.
I gotta do some. I have to do some math in the background because I'm planning something. Taking me a while to figure it out.
All right.
Oh god, shit's gonna go down. You need math and D&D.
But
Yeah.
you don't need any other pricings or anything from me right now, right?
Nope. You said 5. You said 5 for one, and
5 for the highest quality, 2 for the near high quality.
okay. So I owe you. I need to take out of my inventory 6.5. 13 gold. Gold removed for this first bit. And then we'll figure out the rest.
Yeah. All right. So we'll time skip ahead. So you pay everything, and you were a good man to him. We're assuming that you weren't a thief.
Boris is not a thief.
Good. All right. To the tower.
To
Y'all
the
are at the
tower.
tower. What do you want to do?
This
How
is the tower
long-
where we're supposed to meet the
How long did we
lady,
have to
right?
have to meet up with them, right?
Sorry. What was your question?
I was just asking how long till we had to meet up with them again?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
There was no specific time. You were just told to use the map, find where they're at, and go to them.
Didn't they say something like
We need at least 2
had
hours
to
to-
take 10 hours to find the guys?
We at least
Yeah,
need
and
2
we need
hours
at least 2
to.
hours.
At least
Well,
2
I
hours
think-
is what she asked for.
She asked for at least 2 hours. We had 10 hours from when she asked that point.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
It's
Since
been
then?
roughly an hour and a half.
Alright. How long's a short rest?
An hour.
Not.
I say we take a short rest, then we go meet up with her.
Guys, she may be talking about when we get down there. About. Is she? Was she?
Maybe, I don't know.
I have no clue. I am out of spell slots that I don't have many of, so I wanted to take a short rest so I got those back quick. Plus, then we get to heal up a little if I am correct.
Oh, we need to check up on Janik.
Yeah, let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Janik.
Yeah. Talk with Janik, then we'll go to her.
I could make a suggestion. You could always take a short rest while Boris is carrying you.
That would work. Hop in the minecart and have him push me, take a short rest.
That's my rock cleric strategy.
I mean, yeah, Boris would do it. He's gonna. He might demand like 5 gold up front or some shit. He's carrying your
Boris
ass
is now
around.
in the feeding system.
So I know. I need to do math.
So what are we gonna do right now?
Alexander is readying for the fight of his life. So he would like to go find a cellar of healing potion.
You would like to go find a what?
A cellar of healing items.
All right, so you'd walk back around to the lower floor, and you've never actually been into the lower floor yet, have you?
Nope.
The lower floor, there's a long hallway and there's 4 doors.
Okay.
So, do you want to take? So there's close left and right, and then there's far left and right.
I'm gonna go far left.
Far left. Which one was that door? All right, far left. You head toward the far left, and as you get kind of closer, you hear this low humming noise. Just a.
It's a lightsaber.
It's a vibrator. Oh shit, my bad.
It's both at the same time.
Called it.
It's a vibrator. That's disgusting.
No, you can't tell what it. You can see a faint glow underneath the door.
He wants to try and open it.
Glow in the dark lightsaber shape.
Door seems to be open. You twist and you open up the door, and you see on the far wall there's this archway, and in the center of it there's this slow swirl of this light blue energy. You could see that it's kind of pulsing lighter and darker, and that's where the sound is emanating from.
So wait, it's a portal?
There is a portal down here.
Okay. He would like to tie himself off and stick his head through the portal.
Okay. Oh boy. Well.
Oh no. Oh no.
He tied himself off for a reason. He's
Yep.
not going
Yep,
without
it's
a
good you
safety
did.
line.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh baby. Does the line give me any benefit for this?
Oh no, that is the dexterity check.
Oh, you mean that it's letting me do a dexterity check? Oh
Save a
shit.
check.
Okay.
You gotta see if you tied that knot good to be able to hold this back.
All right, baby. 17 plus 3, non-natural 20.
All right.
Okay.
It wasn't good enough.
So you tie it off. You seem to have a pretty good secure hold. As you step closer, you kind of feel a little bit of a drag toward it. And just as you're within 10 feet of it, you feel your feet kind of slipping toward it faster and faster and faster until you are being pulled taut by the rope. Where'd you tie the rope to you at?
To what is the most stable thing in the room or in the hallway?
No, I mean, where on your body is that rope tied to?
On my waist. It's on my waist.
All right. Because you found this most stable point in the room. I was just making sure where you tied the rope off on your body.
Okay.
You get rubber banded around your waist. And
Ooh.
your feet and your head stick out, and you just. And you are seeing this kind of like. You're seeing this blue swirl all around you. It's like you're
Holy
just
shit.
about on the other side of this portal, but you're not quite there yet. But you can see out the other side, and there's this kind of dark area. It seems to be a dark entrance to a forest. It seems to be nighttime on the other side of this portal.
Okay.
So you're not sure where exactly that leads to, but you can see that. And right now, you're just kind of floating through the air. Don't really have control of your feet, nor your head, nor your hands. You're being pulled very strong, but the rope is holding you back.
Okay. So it's a portal to a dark forest area.
That seems to be where it heads to. Yes.
Okay. Can he pull himself back out using the rope?
Make a strength check.
Strength.
With
The thing that I'm
disadvantage.
somehow with disadvantage, I'm still somehow better than the barbarian in strength. We're gonna get this. A strength check
Check.
with
You talking shit and you'll get cut, bitch.
Did not ask. A strength advantage. Is it straight strength or is it like a strength save, or do you want me to just use athletics?
I'll let you do athletics.
Okay, sweet. Then that is a non-natural 20 again. I got a 15.
Non-natural 20. You're able to get a grip and slowly pull your way away from it. And as you get farther and farther away, you finally find purchase on the ground. You can step back. And as you do, you realize that your hands are a little bit bloodied from it trying to pull against you, and you're got a little bit of a rope burn.
Oh yeah, this is fucking.
But you're now out of the portal, and you can still hear the hum just.
Out of that room, closes the door, and looks for something else.
So wait, where was this portal at?
Far left. Whenever
The
you
far left of
enter
what?
the cellar, the far left door heads to the portal room.
That is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to close that door and go to a different one, the far right.
Far right. You try and open up the door, and it seems to be locked a little bit. You can't quite get inside.
Do I? If he doesn't have
Is it
anything,
locked
which I'm gonna
a
check.
little
If
bit?
he doesn't have anything to get into. He does. He has a crowbar. He's gonna try it. Wait, no, he has a key.
Wait.
He's gonna use the key. In fact, he has the
oh, yeah.
key.
I figured out how much money I paid the man.
All right, just send it to me and take it off your character sheet. And then let me know what items you actually purchased so that I can double check your math. But you use the key and the door opens up and you can see inside there's this room and there's a bed, there's a bunch of documents over in the corner, there's a wardrobe area. It seems to be in a little bit of a clutter right now.
Okay. Is this I don't want to mess with his room. I'm not gonna mess with Jonik's room. If this is Jonik's room, I don't want to mess with his room. He's gonna close the door, because that's not his business. Just trying to find medicine and cool shit. So he's gonna go to the first left door.
All right, first left door, you open it up and you see that there's there's shelves upon shelves of different things. And you can see that there's an entire shelf dedicated to potions and poisons.
Thank fucking God. Okay. So what he's going to collect is he's going to collect 1 healing potion for each person in the party. If there is that many.
So that's 6 total healing potions?
I suppose.
I'm gonna need you to roll 60-20.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. The first one is a 13.
Okay.
Second one is an 11.
Okay.
Third one is a 17.
Okay.
Fourth one is a 19.
Okay.
The last 2 is a 2 and a
Okay.
natural 20.
Okay. So you find 6 healing potions.
Fuck yeah. And then he's also going to get just some bandages in case of, immediate help with medicine checks, I guess.
All right. You're able to find a few bandages and you store those away inside of your pouch as well. Yeah. Anything else from the storage closet that you would like to have?
So do we know the general, not to be racist, but do we know the general race of the traders? Are they just human, or are they a specific type of D&D creature?
I mean, we've seen them twice now.
Yeah. The only one
That's
that
true.
you've definitely gotten a very clear view of is the Hobgoblin.
The Hobgoblin. Okay. So then what is the shiniest poison there is?
So none of the bottles are labeled down here.
Oh shit. So I might not have grabbed healing potions.
Yeah.
Good time.
So there's a lot of shiny potions and poisons down here. You're not sure what you got. But what color are you looking for your poison?
Silver.
Silver. You're able to find one
Actually-
small vial of silver.
Sweet. Fuck yeah. Are there any weapons in here?
Yes. Bunches of weapons.
Okay. Is there a big fucking axe?
Yes. There's, in fact, 4 of them.
Oh, God, yes. He's going to go get one of those axes.
Roll the d4.
I don't know what's a great axe. I got a 4.
Alright. I was just trying to see which grade axe you were going to end up with.
Okay.
I'll let
And
you know
then-
after the session whenever I get it all pulled up and everything. I'll let you know which one you ended up with.
Okay, thank you. And then probably... Are we keeping track of arrow count?
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
then arrows. Arrows, yes.
Alright. How many arrows?
Let's say... What's the stockpile looking like for arrows?
Exceeding
Okay, then 20 arrows.
20 arrows. Got it.
While he's been doing all of this, can I have taken a short rest, or at least started one?
You are about 15 minutes into a short rest right now, yes.
Thank you.
Do we know where Jonik is?
Janik is sitting on the other side of the desk right now. He's looking through some documentation.
Because wasn't he really freaked out right before when we last saw him?
Yeah, there was a little bit of a panic in the fact that there was some assassins that tried to kill you that was wearing the same exact armor as the mercenaries that y'all just hired. So he's right now, you can't see his face. He's looking at some documentation and it's kind of covering his face.
Well, I feel like we should tell Jonik that Lord Buckwell is doing better. But does Jonik know? Oh, crap. Hey, Jonik?
Yes, Bronzo.
Did you hear about the news?
What news?
Well, what happened?
Please tell me everything's alright.
Yeah, everything's okay now. But well, I was wondering if you had heard or not.
I have no idea what happened. No, I didn't hear anything. Oh no. Oh, what happened?
Well, you know those guys that tried to attack us?
You see Jeanne kind of lower down the documents. You can see tears are welling up in his eyes right now.
Oh,
Just-
no. Don't worry. Lord Buckle's okay.
It's all my fault.
And no one really got super hurt.
I
You
should
say
have
is-
never recommended that group. It's all my fault.
Oh. Well, it's not. Don't worry, Janik. It's not your fault. They're helping us catch them right now.
Catch who? What happened?
So, essentially, what happened when we got there, we tried to get into the building as quick as we could, and then Arcus was able to send a message to Lord Buckwell.
You can see Janik's hand shaking while you're telling him all this.
And Lord Buckwell did get hurt. He got shot by an arrow, but we managed to stop the bad guys before they could do anything else.
Just kind of sits there for a second. It's not even acknowledging that you're speaking right now.
Janet? Shit.
Quickly stands up and turns around and walks toward the fireplace at the back. He leans over.
Oh, crap.
Okay, make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Janet? Janet,
How bad is it?
we were able to get the wound healed from what it looks like.
Yes, but how bad of a wound?
Oh, he got shot in the middle of the chest.
Oh, no.
So don't worry. Last time Arthur checked up on him, he said he was doing a lot better. They were able to get all the arrow out of the wound.
Who did it?
I feel like. Wait, sorry.
Who did this to Buckle?
I didn't really get a good look at him. We just know it was the same people.
Give me names. I need names.
But wait, who learned the names? Did we all get told the names, or was that the other group?
That was LSR group.
Hey, Boris. Bonzo tries to go for Boris first.
Boris, are you there?
We have some mead.
And also X for Boris, unless he doesn't want
I'm
it.
sorry,
and then
what's going on?
Alexander is going to use it.
Of course, the axe.
Hold on, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
What the fuck are we all
We
the
about?
have
axe is
things
what got
for
him.
you to cheer you up, but you are not listening, and so you may not get them.
I'm sorry, somebody called me.
Tell them it's D&D time.
They're a very close friend.
Tell them
is
it's D&D time.
I know it's D&D
It's
time.
D&D time, bro.
I'm sorry. I will get off the call then if that'll make you happy.
Yes.
Okay?
No, we're fine.
No, get off the
Bye,
call.
Mackenzie. Amy, I'm trying to make that woman my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Just picking at you, man.
Dude.
Calm down.
Cock blockers.
Do it in game and out of game.
D&D.
Let's go.
I'm sorry,
Let's
what's going on?
Bronzo is calling for you. He's talking
Yes,
to Jean right now.
yes, Bronzo. Yes, Tin Man.
Did you get the names of the people who did this?
Turns over to Alexander. Do we remember the names? Because I do not fucking remember.
Oh, I don't remember them having a name, but if you want an axe, I went and got one for you.
I love you.
Alexander takes the axe from his back and holds it out to Boris and goes, "Understand, if you lose this one, it's probably not going to come back.
No. Now,
Take good care of it.
what kind of axe are you handing me?
It's a great axe, from what I understand."
Yeah, it is.
Magical great axe.
I don't know if it's magical.
Curiosity, what kind of great axe is this, Parth?
I'll tell you after session.
Oh, that
Hey,
means the fun kind. I'm just gonna put a regular one in here just in case it's like,
Yeah.
you know, real
Yeah.
special.
Put a regular in his
Hey.
place and don't let me forget to tell you.
I will bug the ever living hell out of you if you forget.
Yep, sounds fair. But as y'all are talking about the great axe, Janik, you hear him hit the wall so hard that one of the stones that he actually hits kind of cracks a little bit. Names. Now.
Mate,
Does Xerxes
Adam.
remember?
If anything, we're gonna go kill them right now. Do you want to come with us to
Where
go kill them?
are they now?
They went through the portal. We're gonna go meet them. They're in a city which we promised not to burn down, but I'll give you some of my torches. You can set
What
them on fire.
city?
The one underneath us.
Yeah, under city.
Stone Nadir.
We're gonna go there and very soon.
You see him grab
That's-
something from off to the side of the fireplace, and it seems to be the satchel. He throws it over his shoulder, and y'all can slightly catty corner and see it, but he draws a symbol on his hand. He's just, "I'll meet you there," and disappears.
Be careful.
Yeah, mate.
So Janik is no longer there.
He's gonna murder the ever-living hell out of them, isn't he?
Oh fuck yes. And they.
How high level is Johnny?
Who the hell is Johnny?
He's the receptionist of the tower that we've been living in.
Turns out he just quit all 27 of his jobs.
The entire city's economy goes to shit because of it.
Yes! It's like that one Gumball episode.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of right now. in all
Yes,
honesty.
I'm thinking the same thing. I was wondering if anyone knew about it.
We kind of have to make sure he doesn't die now, don't we?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yes.
He's our favorite
I
receptionist.
can't finish this short rest now, can I?
Nope.
Unless I
No.
give Boris 5 gold to carry me there.
Boris will do it.
I mean,
Alright.
you could ride on the back of Skip.
That'd work. Would Skip let me ride him, or would he try to eat me the second I try to hop on?
Yes and yes.
I don't know, ask Skip.
Yes, yes, and yes. By the deal. Wait, Arth, I have a question.
Hey,
And I want to okay, hey Skips. No, last time I saw you, I said fuck you to your face, and whatever weird voodoo shit you did, ow, fucking hurt. Second off, I'm sorry. Now, I heard this is called alchemy's fire. And you're known to eat
He-
just about fucking
As soon as you
anything.
pull it out, he bites it out of your hand.
I was going to give it to you, but okay.
And spits the glass
What?
back onto your hand.
Did you just chug it?
2 points of piercing damage as he shoots it at a high speed and it pierces your hand.
Fuck! I am trying to be friends with you.
And there's just smoke that comes out of his nostrils.
Oh no, we've turned him into a dragon. Run!
We turn him into a fucking dragon.
Xander
the only
comes
one-
by and gives him an apple.
Just as soon as it gets into his mouth, you start to see the apple melting.
Jesus.
It may have done a bad thing.
And Skip goes over to you, just kind of nuzzles up against your arm, Boris.
Ooh,
Oh.
holy shit! Do you like that? What the fuck?
Then bites your arm and walks off.
I don't know how to
Boris,
feel about
now
horse.
zombie Boris.
Don't know how to feel about horse anymore. It does not make sense.
It never made sense. That's the point.
I know, but that's
We had
Horse
no
always-
murder hobos, so he needed to make this horse a murder hobo.
he made Skips the murder hobo.
I made him the murder hobo, so then none of you had to be one.
A sacrifice well made.
I just realized something.
What's that?
What?
Did we ever grab the lantern after the fire went out in it?
Yeah.
Did? Alright, just making sure, because I didn't remember any of us saying that we did.
Then again, if I had to say every time I put down the lantern I pick it back up, that would feel like it would be a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
There hasn't been much change in the lantern recently, by the way. And the voices seem to have gone a little bit quiet on you.
The voices are quieter. Oh god.
Is
That's
this
not
a
a
good
good
or a
thing.
bad thing?
You have no
It
idea.
could be interpreted either way.
Very good point.
It's all how you want to think about it, my friend.
It's
you wanna
all
think
in your
about it.
head.
It's all in your head.
So we now have a fire breathing Skip. Jonik is on a murderous rampage. Boris got another great axe, and we have maybe health potions.
And that I also possibly have a magical great axe? Question mark?
Oh, I already said the great axe.
No. I'm reiterating it because you know it's mine.
All right.
It wouldn't have been yours if I'm a nice guy.
No, you're nice. That's why if Boris ever turns
Oh.
evil, you're last.
Yay.
Doesn't even question.
Does
Who's
can anyone
first?
cast enlarge flesh reduce?
I will be able to at some point, but not yet.
Oh god, no, not this again. Not this conversation.
I'm
No,
just
this
wondering.
is gonna. Alright, we're gonna stop talking now. This will happen during Tavern Talks.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Mhm.
All right, so is everyone ready to go? Jonik is clearly ready.
Ready? I'm ready.
I think we're all good to go.
Do we have food? Do y'all have rations?
I should.
Boris will make whatever he can on the road. He still has that D100.
Fair enough.
All right.
I mean, good to go.
So,
Yeah.
use the coin trick that she very briefly explained to you. Eventually figure out what exactly that meant. Figure out where to go. And you meet her down at the pier.
When we're heading that way, I ask Skip, "Hey Skip, can I get a ride?"
And you see the smoke kind of come out of his nose again. He just kind of twists his head a little bit awkwardly far, but he twisted to point toward his back.
Thanks. And then I go and try to get on, as short as I am, considering I'm like 2'9" if I am correct.
You try and jump on Skip. just ever so slightly lowers down to let you on.
Does his legs
I even
just
still
show?
have to have my rope of climbing wrap around him and help me up.
Skip just lowers and lowers and lowers, and it's like, how on earth is his legs bending that far? Right as he kind of like his legs almost curl in on themselves, and you hear a popping noise right as it does that. Just...
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I am half convinced that Skip is just now a demon trolling with us, seeing how far he can get with stuff.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well then, now I'm on Skip's back, I guess, and then we head down.
Make a perception check as you're climbing up on Skip's back, by the way.
Alright. That's a 15.
With 15, you're able to notice on one of his legs there's a little bit of bone sticking out. But as he kind of straightens back up, you see the bone kind of slide back in.
Oh, Bronzo.
Yeah?
Did you ever actually get this horse checked out?
Well, yeah, I did, but I never saw the guy I left him with. I couldn't find him at the temple. But
It's
since
probably
I was
not a
in the
good
rock,
thing. Okay, we can't. We're not gonna. We don't have time for this right now. Let's just go. We'll figure out the Skip situation later.
So y'all go down to the pier, and you meet her there. It's about time you showed up. We'll still have 7 hours, I would say. So enough time to search around, but not enough time to get down there and get back out before night falls. So.
I'm sorry, but we had business to do.
Yeah, what kind of business? What's more important than, hunting down your employer's killer?
we had to get ready.
Right? I also bought the materials to make knife for Oddaughter.
Didn't take you as the father type.
Hey. A good individual.
No, it's more of I just didn't expect anyone to get with you to become a father with you.
Oh, no. Damn. No, her grandmother died and she's the only one that... She trusted me for some reason. Followed us around for a while.
That's even more unbelievable to me. Either way, though.
I know, right? Like, she followed me of all fucking people.
Might want to go get that kid checked out for some brain damage.
God.
I mean, it was a 30-foot drop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Boris did catch her correctly, right?
As far as you know.
Boris, you know.
We don't have time to talk about this, though. Let's just get a move on. It will give us 7 hours. We'll be able to search one place. So y'all, I don't know, whichever way y'all want to take this, we can take it, but we'll be able to search one place, and then we need to find some shelter to stay in.
Got it.
Or so.
Where would you say is most likely for them to be?
Got 3 places that they could be at. It's 3 different safe houses that we have. I really do think that they may be in one of them. We have the Treetop Lookout, which is one of the highest places in all of Stone Nadir. We got the Mongoose Den. It's definitely for those of the more rough and tough type. And then we got the Hawk's Nest, which is kind of this secluded-ish area. It's kind of a weird one. But it's a little bit higher up, but not as high.
Which is the most secure, would you say?
Which is the most what?
Secure.
Secure?
here.
I mean, they're safe houses of ours, so all of them are pretty secure.
Out of all of them, which one's the best?
Well, honestly, I would think that the Mongoose Den's pretty secure. That's the one I'm the most familiar with. Whenever we go into deep cover and then we get caught, then we're sent to the Mongoose Den for a while. It's pretty homey in
the
there.
It's the one used the most, that you've gone to the most. I suggest we don't check that one, because that's probably where they'd expect we'd check first and not go.
Well, I eliminated the other 57 that we have for that exact reason.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a lot.
I say we check
we have
Hawk's
60.
Nest.
It's equally spread out across the city, so then no matter where you are, you'll have a safe place to go.
I say we check out the Hawk's Nest, personally.
Yeah, really bad people don't like being in public.
I also
Yeah.
agree. It's very secluded and
Out of character, it has a vantage point too.
Yeah, to some extent. I was thinking that the treetop one would be the best, because I felt that would be the one they would go least likely to go to, but we would get a great vantage point, and then I realized that if they're safe houses, we probably won't really see them well, because they're meant to be hidden. They're meant to be somewhere people don't really notice.
Yeah.
So a vantage point isn't very useful, but I felt Mongoose Den is probably the one used the most out of the three, so I said Hawk's Nest.
Interesting logic system you chose there. I like
I
it.
mean,
Is
yeah.
it usable at the very least? Does it make sense?
Yeah,
I'm not going to say one way or the other. This
is
is an investigation on y'all's part. This is part one of the investigation.
Fair enough.
So y'all's choices,
Yeah,
y'all's
I'm no-
deductions. See how it goes.
honestly, it's the most logical place they'd be. One area is more crowded, and the other one is just the quote-unquote best position to be in. If they
Exactly.
think of us as incompetent, which they have, then they'd obviously expect us to check one of those other areas first.
Yeah.
All right, so we're heading to the Hawk's Nest then.
Yeah.
Said to the Hawk's Nest.
All right. Well, let's head on down. So, y'all kind of board the boat to head down into Stone Deer. You see some of the gates of the waterways open up. You see some of the water flowing through to it. So, all right, this is going to be a little bit of a tougher ride, but I'm sure that you'll be able to handle it. Yeah. And if you can't, well, and no skin off my back. Well, to Stone Deer. And the captain spins the wheel around, pushes you into the darkness. The doors close behind you, and he says, "You might want to grab onto something. This is going to be
Grab onto something.
This is going to be a long fall."
Immediately grab onto something and have my rope of climbing attached to the same thing.
Hold on. Does he grab onto Boris?
Why not? Wait. Skip on the boat? Am I still riding Skip on the boat?
It's your choice. Did you bring him on the boat?
Like that was a bad move, so I don't think I brought him on the boat.
All right. So Skip is now wandering the streets alone.
That's even worse.
No, we brought
I should have brought him on the
brought
boat.
Skip.
I brought him on the boat. I brought him on the boat.
All right, he's on the boat then. Got it.
This was not a question. We were just asking if we wanted him on the boat or not.
Yeah.
He will always be with us.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you know, typically the first fall is the worst. So, well, have fun. You see him swing his arms around and grip the wheel that he's been holding on to steer. It's like, all right, we're dropping. And he throws something and hits the side panel, and immediately the bottom begins to open up and the ship drops at a high speed.
As soon as the drop happens, Boris says, "Well, guys, out of the pot and into the fire."
I'm going to need everyone to make a strength or dexterity check.
Guys.
Oh yeah,
Thank-
baby!
Oh.
Strength.
And also a
Would
constitution.
I?
Right there.
So either strength or dexterity, and then on top of that, I need everyone to make a constitution save.
At 20,
Busted.
bitch.
Hey,
I
yo,
was
that's
horrified
a,
there
20 on
because
that
I thought
strength.
you were just gonna say strength. Either way, it's
have a
a
question.
10 on the dex.
that's a not one. What do I get?
Say it was a
Uh-oh.
King con.
I
Say con save?
Con save.
Or is it also a
Save.
strength save?
Oh, that's a 12 on the con.
Saves on all of it.
Okay.
That's so
Got
much
two
nicer
tens.
than it was.
I got a 20.
Hey,
I got a
Jen?
nat 20 on the strength save and a 14 on the con.
Boris is good.
Both
Okay, I got
saves?
a-
Okay.
I got a 17 plus 5, so that's a 23. No, that's a 22
Mhm.
strength,
hmm
and I got a 17 con save.
Okay. So
I
you're
have
good as
dex,
well.
10 con. I have
Uh,
dex, 10 con.
5 dex, 10 con. All right. Arthur,
oh no, that's
you
right.
begin to start kind of like you realize that your grip is slowly starting to slip and you start to rise up as the boat is falling faster than you are.
Am I able to have my rope of climbing tie onto the boat?
Yeah, the
You
rope of climbing
hold
is
me
tied
down?
onto the boat, but you are slowly losing your grip of that rope of climbing.
Oh, can I have it tie around, like, hard around me then? To the point where it's squeezing almost the breath out of me?
Sure thing. That will
Alright.
bypass that, but the con save, we'll get to that in just a minute. So you're one of the failures. Remind me of that.
Hey.
One of the failures. Oh my god.
Wait, did I fail both or did I succeed on both?
You succeeded on both.
Sweet.
All right, Bronzo.
I did have a question.
Yeah.
Would I need to roll a dex or strength save? I have the funny little boots.
Oh, then never mind. You're good. You're secure. But con save, you're good. All right. Kasirv, I need yours.
You need me to what?
I need your dex or strength, and then I need your con.
That's a not one and a 12.
A nat 1 on the dex and strength?
Yes.
Okay. You begin to start floating up as well.
Oh no.
What are you going to do to prevent yourself from flying off the boat and then slamming into it once you hit the ground?
Go into the ethereal plane.
Okay. You and immediately stop falling as the boat continues to go down.
Shit.
Oh no!
Oh crap! No. Oh.
But you feel all
Honestly,
that
you
whiplash
know
of that much of a distance, and
Oh.
you vomit in the ethereal plane.
You know what? At least no one can see
Ethereal
me.
vomit. Let's
Yes.
go.
And I'm just gonna pray to all the gods I don't take too much damage. Oh, actually, how
No,
fast?
try to move downwards. Try to move downwards.
Oh wait, can I swim downwards in the ethereal plane?
Yes.
I will just slowly swim downwards.
You start making your way down. And so, yeah, Arthur, you puke upon landing in the water down below, but everyone is safely down there until you realize Kasirv is now missing. But
It's fine. They know.
otherwise,
Anything?
This is normal. This is normal for them, right?
Question: was Boris just standing there, not holding on to anything, just like?
I think Boris had like some grip around something, probably because he was told to hold on. Otherwise, it was going to be a disadvantaged check if you wanted to stand there and be cool.
Fair enough. I'll do that next time.
All right.
Um,
But
From the point
upon impact, you hear almost snapping of wood upon impact, but you've made it down to the bottom.
was it long enough before that so I got the benefit of a short rest or not?
It's only been 45 minutes.
So that counteracts it because of
seriously?
puking, right?
Since he
Excuse me, why
started
does
the rest, it's only been 45 minutes.
Oh, I thought you were saying in the session. And I was like, sweet.
No, I'm waiting to end this part out so then I can end the session.
I
So then
see.
y'all will start in
just
Sona
not-
tier.
I am back.
As we hit the ground, I want to say, so why would it take us whole 7 hours to, do shit here?
Well, unless she's told you about it, it's a pretty big little city.
So is it big or little?
Well, it's both at the same time. It's pretty
That
little.
did not help at all.
It's pretty little whenever you think about it. But whenever you think about it, that's a pretty big little city.
Yeah, I'm going
You
to
are no
pretend like-
help in the slightest. I'll tell you that now.
No, what? I'm
Always
going
glad to
pretend like
help.
I'm gonna pretend like I understand what you said, but I don't. I don't fucking understand.
Boris, I didn't understand it either,
Yeah.
so we're in the same boat for once.
Yes, you are.
Oh my
This
God.
is my prized possession of a boat.
Oh my god, can you not understand sarcasm?
I mean, you're
What
kind
on
of
earth do you
expression,
mean by that?
Expressions? I've confused
Oh.
myself. Let's just get going. I can't stand this. I've confused myself.
Ah, you got sea legs, eh? Well, you'll get over them eventually. You'll be able to walk around this boat plenty fine.
Quick
What
question,
the-
sir.
Ah, yeah.
Is there any way where I don't have to hold on to anything? I can just fall without, being lifted up into the air and splatting on the ground.
You know, I had another friend who asked me about that one time. I said, I don't know. His name was Bill. We called him Flat Bill after that.
Flat the bill.
Flat
Sounds like
Bill
interesting
became
cat.
Splat Bill.
What if you just called him a duckbill? Because duckbills are flat.
That would have been clever. I didn't even think
mean-
about that. I don't have a pet duck. So I didn't know.
Wait, Cassie,
No,
are you
I'm
down
selling
here?
it.
Wait,
Dude, when the fuck did you get there?
Oh, I'm here?
Yeah, he just appeared here, man. Like, is that not normal for you guys?
Oh, it is.
You guys pop out of nowhere all the time. It's weird.
I mean, Sierra, yeah, but normally we're pretty chill.
Huh.
Ada?
Well,
Pretty chill.
Stone the Deer is going to be fun for you if y'all ain't prepared for stuff like that. People roaming
like I
in
said,
and out of
Skips
shadows. It's weird.
Fuck, I fed Skips the alchemy fire. I can't burn city down now. Fuck.
I have a couple of fire-making spells.
Oh wait.
Boris turns to look at you with the most evil of looks in his eye.
Nice.
Well,
If you did not know Boris, he would look like a psychopath right now.
I know,
Oh,
and he
wait,
probably still looks like one.
Is Skip still burning?
Skip still has a little bit of smoke coming out of his nose. You're wondering, how on earth did Skip not fly up in the air?
Wait a minute.
The horse stayed completely still the entire time.
That's a phenomena. Something was off
And
about
Newton's
that.
law. Newton's law to
We don't-
the horse is just a suggestion.
I just realized something. If it weren't for my rope of climbing, I probably should have made that with disadvantage because of the fact that I weigh nothing, so I wouldn't have been able to. Well, would that been confuse myself even more?
No. I understood that you weighed nothing, so it made sense as to why you started floating up. If you wouldn't have started
Yeah.
floating up, I would have potentially added disadvantage, but you were already floating up as is.
Okay.
So, yeah, it didn't make much of a difference. Natural one or otherwise, if you fail to save, then you just start floating up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you all. Now get off my boat.
Can't wait.
I gotta go do some more.
Aw.
I gotta go do some
Gladly.
business.
Alexander gets off the boat.
Yeah,
Arthur walks off the
Forrest-
boat.
just gets off the boat.
Bronzo brings Skip off the boat with him.
Alright. And make sure and get out of this little bay area, or else you'll probably drown.
Dang it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good move.
Force proceeds to get out of the Bay Area, as instructed.
Yep.
Arthur proceeds to get
Well-
out of the Bay Area as instructed.
Yeah. Well, you guys, hope y'all don't die down here. Wouldn't be surprised if you do. And if you do, I'll be happy to bury you topside by bringing you on this mighty fine boat.
How does it get back
If
up?
there's anything left of you.
How does boat get back up?
Like I said, this little cargo bay area that we're in right now, this secured spot, it's sealed tight enough to where we just fill this thing back up with water. And then
Oh,
it pushes
okay, and
you
then
all the way
pours
back
it.
up, and then you seal it up, and it will drain the water back down, and you drop the boats again. We would lower the water, but that takes too long. Just build better ships, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Turns to Alexander, and says in Giant, or you know we can use Azernite to make fucking airships, but okay.
Alexander looks at him and says in Giant, "Yeah, that's what I was talking about with airships, mate."
Hey. Why are you speaking mountain man?
Why?
Looks him in the eyes.
Yeah.
Looks him in the eyes. Points up and down. Wonder why?
Yeah, you're gonna tell me why?
Yes. Well, I learned it because I was a diplomat in the continent where there was a main, the main people that were near us were the giants because we were right under the mountains, and so I learned giant, and I also learned like 3 other languages. I learned a lot more, but those are the ones I remember.
I lived in the mountains for 20 fucking years.
Did you meet any of those mountain men?
I am a mountain fucking man.
He's a giant.
Huh. I was told they were taller.
I'm half.
Alexander turns to him and fucking laughs.
Boris throws a fucking axe at your foot.
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
I don't take
bad.
tips, and he throws it back at you.
Oh.
I recommend y'all go ahead and get on out of here before I start filling up this place with water. Because it ain't pretty if you get stuck in here.
Boris leaves before he has a word to say to this man that no one's going to like.
See you later, short man.
You guys know, like, when you get angry, some of your veins will start, like, bulging out? Yeah, that's happening to Boris's fucking forehead. 3 of them are coming out.
Alexander's just continuously laughing in Australian.
Arthur just lets out a little chuckle.
See Boris's eyes start to fucking twitch, like he's a Boris has some issues. He's willing to solve them on the entire population of this town.
I mean, we already knew that with the alchemist fire.
Maribel just
It's
says,
about-
"All right, we need to hurry up, guys. Come on, like, let's not waste any more time. We got business to get done."
Oh shit, you've been here the entire time? The fuck?
Yeah. Who do you think had to hire this guy? Wasn't my first choice, but he was available because y'all took forever, and he was the only
I'm
one I still
sorry.
had.
I'm sorry. My
He
dog.
was one of the cheapest rates.
My goddaughter is very important to me.
That's wonderful to hear. Now, I kind of have my entire job on the line right now, so I kind of want to get going.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I think if we don't do good, I think all of our jobs are on the line.
Yeah, so let's get going.
I mean,
Yeah, let's
I
get
have a
out.
good couple lined up backup jobs in case this mission doesn't go well. But
Says,
let's get going.
says in
Yeah.
Dwarvish, same here.
I've always wanted to be a prostitute.
Always wanted to be a prostitute.
You hear from the
Or
ship,
just-
prostitution's a good business. I can tell you that.
Turns back to the ship. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Are you just? I don't know.
How high would you rate me in the prostitution business?
I don't know. I ain't really into that kind of guy. Like, you're not my type, man. Sorry.
So, Jeb, about the bar.
I was about to say that.
God, you people. You people.
Didn't
Hey,
just
we
think,
have
I
a
may
poll
have some of
installed
my
and we have
friends from high
Casir,
school
so-
watching right now.
So, y'all begin to exit out of the cargo bay area. You see Maribel, like, she twists a knob on the door, and you hear it kind of sealing up, and then you hear what sounds like rushing water. And you can just faintly hear through the door just, wahoo! Let's go!
After that, Arthur leans over to Kasirv and kind of in a quieter voice says jokingly, "Hey, can have a pole installed in the bar for you if you want."
Ooh.
Oh, God.
And does Boris hear that? Does Boris hear that slander said?
Yes, Boris does.
Turns to Arthur. I'm sorry. Do I run the whorehouse to you?
Yes.
You heard that I was joking there, right?
Luke,
And I wouldn't want that
Oh, yeah.
pole installed there either.
I made him breathe.
You made him breathe?
Now check it out.
The
Oh, that's pretty
I
cool.
can't. Oh, I see it now.
Yes.
Oh, I
Well,
see it.
before I shove a pole up of each of y'all's butts, let's move.
Hey, adventure!
6.5
And
hours.
Bronzer.
yeah, we're going.
May need to make a pit stop before we head over to the Hawk's Nest.
So now you're the one holding us up.
Trying to make
Oh,
sure we don't
God.
die once nighttime hits.
Hey, Arthur. She's doing her job. Stop being a whiny little bitch.
Thanks. I appreciate your help. Now, let's
I
roll.
just-
Adventure!
And as y'all begin to make your way into the beginnings of Stone Nadir, we're going to pick that up next week.
This party is too
Out of
strange.
curiosity, out of curiosity. There's the visuals.
Oh,
fuck.
God.
Yeah, you know it was coming on.
Oh, yeah.
Insight. Can I do an insight check on this person real quick?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be worse.
Inside check on this person. What about?
On Maribel, like general stuff. Like, see how much I could figure out by the way she like. You could tell how old somebody is by the way they hold themselves and stuff like that.
All right. Go ahead and do your insight check to learn about this person.
Oh,
Nine.
no.
Nine. What's that get me?
Female,
Can I get a general age?
20s to 30s. Human.
Work with that. I can work with that.
That's all you know.
We're gonna die.
Because, 9 ain't much for understanding how a person is.
I can work with it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, that ends the session.
So now that session's over, Parth, what kind of axe did Boris get?
Yes. I'm very curious on what kind of axe I did get.
Let me pull it up. Hold on. I just X'd out of that tab. Thanks for reminding me.
The axe of axiness. It's an axe with an axe on it.
Ooh, axes?
What about an axe that swings another axe? So there's like a magical hand built in that.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Like instead of blades on the original axe, it's just a stick with 2 arms, and then each arm is wielding an axe.
It is an
Okay,
axe
hear
of
me-
Frostbrand.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
you're
crazy.
fucking Kratos.
You're literally
Yes!
Kratos.
You are literally Kratos.
This one though is one of the common style axe of Frostbrands.
So
It's an uncommon item which I have yet to actually homebrew. I was only going to make it if you actually rolled the 4. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff was already ready. But you got a 4, so you're going to get that. Basically, you have 3 charges. With those charges, you say that you expend the charge before you make the attack. And so you do the attack roll. If it hits, roll your damage. That amount of health cannot be recovered by the enemy that you hit them with.
oh my god, yes.
Oh.
So you reduce their max health by that much.
Do
Basically,
the charges restore themselves, or are they a permanent lost charge?
they restore themselves after
Dawn.
a week.
Okay.
Okay, so,
So
1 week.
there is a delay. It's pretty hefty, but it's a common item, and you're
Yeah.
reducing max health.
Question.
Yeah, that's
What kind
pretty
of
darn
damage
good.
does the axe do?
Does standard damage, but whenever you do the Frostbrand attack, then it becomes cold damage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure in case it did more.
Nope, no bonus, just reducing max health. Pretty significant.
You also have the War Chief's pickaxe.
I also have that, but that's not special.
It is
Not
because
that
it
you
deals
know
magical
of.
damage, just not +1.
So
All
is
you
that
know is it
considered
deals
like
magical
a?
damage.
Is that like a great axe, or what is that considered?
The Frostbrand?
No, the war pick.
It's considered
like,
a war pick.
Oh,
Okay, because when we first got it, you said it was more in stature of a great axe or something rather than a war pick. That's
Base.
Yeah.
You
just
said
why
like-
I
they're
decided
saying that.
I decided it's more war pick style. Whenever it all comes down to it, it would match a war pick a little bit more in its style.
nice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. Bye.
Me too.
I'm gonna end the actual session stream and maybe swap it on over to the Tavern Talks.
Oh heck
Yeah.
yeah! It's been a
And
hot
I'm
minute
gonna
since
go-
we've done that.
I'm gonna go for right now, but I might hop back into the Tavern Talks in a bit.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah,
long
see
the
you
Tavern
guys.
Talks will last because I kind of want to go get some supper from Cookout, but I can talk for a minute.
Alright, well, I'm gonna say this now. Although Boris has gone, someone just give him this message. We're not installing a pole in the bar. Sorry, see ya.
Yeah,